Okay, so today I have something that I must show you guys. So last week, well, not last, the last video you guys saw me work on the on the c250. We did the leak under there for the turbo that was leaking oil. This week we're on the blue 250, or this episode we're on the blue 250 for a coolant leak. So before I even checked, I thought the coolant was leaking maybe from the turbo line. That's this line right here that goes down right here and goes back into the engine, but that's not the case. This is leaking from this particular hose right here, which you can see the crack. Clear. That's where, so it's leaking from here and from underneath just a little bit, because the o-ring was flattened out, which here is right here. So the bad thing about this is directly at the back of the engine. So this part right here goes into the engine. This part right here goes onto a coolant hose that goes here. So this sits around here, sits right there, comes back, comes through this hole right down there. So yeah, you see the drift, and you see where the location is direct at the back of the engine. I have to take out the high pressure fuel pump to get to it, to take out the intake manifold to get to it. So if you have a coolant leak and you can't see where it's leaking from, this is possibly the case. And this is directly at the back of the engine. So when it's leaking, it was leaking on the transmission. As you can see all of the coolant down there on the transmission where it was leaking. So this is plastic, so I guess it just decided to give up on life. So the best thing to replace this would be to replace it with a aluminum piece, which I'm pretty sure they do have aftermarket aluminum pieces for this. So I just wanted to show you guys that. So if you do see a coolant leak on your 250s and you can't see where it's coming from, whether on the front, the sides, it's probably this on the back of the engine.